I got this running bag. It's a running bag. It's 25 litres. So I pack my wallet, water bottle on the side here, and inside I got a sleeping bag, got a puffy jacket for when it's cold, and a tarp. So I'm kind of training to go on long runs, like multi-day runs. Today I'm just here at the Pambula race course, which is a 1.7k loop. I've done 5Ks so far. I've done 5 laps so far, which is about 8.5 kilometers. Just getting used to running with the bag. I'm noticing it does chafe a bit. I was running with no shirt, so now I'm putting this singlet on. Maybe that'll help with the chafing, or maybe it'll make it worse. Who knows? Powered by some sugary water. I just put 3 or 4 teaspoons of sugar in this water just to keep me going over the long distance. So today's training I'm hoping to do about 20 Ks. So I'm kind of halfway because it took about 2 Ks to get to the race course from the car park. It's just a flat track, and I'm hoping to head off on about February the 2nd or February the 3rd. See what the weather's like, and then I'm running up to Sydney. I'm going to see David Goggins, the one and only, in Sydney. If you don't know David Goggins, Google him. So he's an exciting person. It's been quite nice just getting into long, slow running again. I was doing a lot of shorter, faster ones. I still haven't broken 20 minutes on the 5K. I've got my 5K time down to 20 minutes and 30 seconds. But I feel like I'm going to get there this year. And I feel like I'm going to run a sub 4-hour marathon too. Just quietly, I've signed up for the Canberra Marathon on April the 16th. I've signed up for a few marathons and haven't made them. But in the past, I was battling with alcohol and cigarettes and eating junk food and being terribly depressed. I'm approaching 2 months completely sober, stopped smoking, and I've been eating a mostly vegan diet, which has really helped. Just eating oats, rice, fruit, bananas. It's really helped with everything, with feeling depressed, with aches and pains in the body. And, I don't want to crap on. I guess that pun was intended, but irritable bowel syndrome. I ended up so sick last year. I was in hospital and been put on a long waiting list to get all sorts of stuff done. Blah, 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 blah. This channel is not me waxing lyrical about my imaginary health ailments. At least I hope they're imaginary. But it'd suck if it's like, after a year on a waiting list, they're like, oh, actually, you did have cancer. If we got it like a year ago, it'd be okay, but now you're going to die. So my imagination runs wild with these scenarios, and if that is the case, I better do lots of running, kick off my bucket list, which is I do want to do multi-day runs. I mean, I'd love to run like 1,000 kilometers or something crazy like that. And when it's just me living out of this tiny little backpack, it's kind of cool because you find, if I was on a multi-day run now, I'd sleep here. This is cool. You find places like this around Australia. And the only thing you got to worry about is bogans. I mean, I suppose you could worry about snakes and flies. I don't know if you'd worry about flies. You'd just find them really annoying. Don't think we have killer flies. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But spiders, funnel webs, redbacks, pieces of wood that could fall on you. I don't think that's falling on anyone. But, when you're camping out in the forest, you've got to look at these trees because you don't want like a dead branch to fall on you while you're asleep. They call old gum trees, especially by the rivers, they call them widow makers. And you can probably guess why they call them that. I've always found it weird to think you can get killed by a falling tree branch. I've met a few people whose parents have been though, so it actually does happen. It's not funny. Anyway, I'm filming this on my phone, so no edits, just getting back in touch. Duke the Dirtbag lives on. We'll be making more videos with the GoPro. I can't really run with the laptop. I don't know if I could. I'm more worried about it getting wet or destroyed or something, which means I can't really edit decent videos on the run. But I can take footage and then curl up in a house somewhere and make the videos at the end. But yeah, I should be doing some big runs this year. And that's exciting. Running down the highway, running down trails, just seeing where we end up. I've been doing a lot of videos as on my other channel, which is just Tom Woodward Music, and it's just me playing guitar. I don't talk at all. It's just guitar, singing songs, singing covers, singing originals, any ideas I have for music. I'm really enjoying doing that. Obviously, I don't take my guitar with me on these long runs though, so I guess when I'm not doing that, I'll be doing Duke. And yeah, Duke is happy times. I really like it. I love playing guitar and stuff too, but it's kind of, there's more stress involved with it because I'm homeless. So you got to always find a place to do it. And, you know, I'm not bad homeless. Like I can stay at my mum's or my dad's or on friends' couches and stuff. But I don't have my own place. I don't pay rent. I don't have a lease, you know, which is great because any money I make, and the only money I make at the moment is from music. It's from busking and from selling stuff online, not on the dole, which, fuck being on the dole. I mean, it's great that there is such a thing, but you don't want to be on it if you don't have to be. You can't go on big multi-day runs if you're on the dole because you always got to answer phone calls and look for jobs and stuff. So yeah, I'm kind of just enjoying the freedom of not being committed to any particular career or anything like that. Running is fun, music is fun. Yeah, peace out.